Welcome one and all. Picture this. The year is 1789 and we find ourselves in France, a nation on the brink of monumental change. It's a time of social and political turmoil. The air is thick with tension and revolution. This, dear listeners, is the beginning of the French Revolution. The Revolution, a decade-long period of political and social chaos, had a profound influence on French history, and indeed the rest of the world. The roots can be traced back to the old regime's inability to manage its finances on the eve of the revolution. With the state on the verge of fiscal bankruptcy, efforts to reform proved inadequate. In turn, this sparked public anger that had been simmering under the surface for many years. In the summer of 1789, the storming of the Bastille, a royal fortress in Paris, symbolized the collapse of the Bourbon monarchy's authority and marked the beginning of the French Revolution. The assault represented a direct challenge to the king's power and signaled the end of absolute monarchy in France. Following this, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, a fundamental document of the French Revolution, was adopted in August of the same year. It defined individual and collective rights at a time when absolute monarchical rule still prevailed. This marked the birth of a revolutionary spirit that sought to spread the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. The revolution took a radical turn in 1793, when King Louis XVI was convicted for high treason and conspiracy against the state, and subsequently executed. This marked the beginning of the Reign of Terror, a period characterized by political repression and mass executions. The Reign of Terror came to an abrupt end with the fall of Maximilien Robespierre, a leading figure of the revolution, in 1794. His execution marked a turning point, leading to a more conservative phase known as the Thermidorian reaction. The revolution officially ended in November 1799 with the coup of 18 Brumaire, which brought General Napoleon Bonaparte to power as first consul of France. This marked the end of the French Revolution and the beginning of the Napoleonic era. To summarize, the French Revolution, a tumultuous decade of political and social upheaval, began with the financial crisis of the old regime and culminated with the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. It was characterized by the storming of the Bastille, the creation of the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, the execution of King Louis XVI, the Reign of Terror, and finally the coup of 18 Brumaire. This revolutionary period not only transformed France but also had a profound impact on the course of modern history, instilling the values of liberty, equality, and fraternity that continue to resonate today. And so, we've journeyed through one of the most tumultuous periods in human history, a time of great upheaval and change, the French Revolution, a decade that shook the world and forever changed the course of history. Remember, history never truly ends, but is a continuous journey of transformation and growth. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking questions.